Hello everyone, my name is Midnight Mothman and today we're continuing Killer Frequency. Last time we actually did quite a few things. We rescued someone from a recycling plant. We helped a group of students to escape the Whistling Man. And we had to go outside to find a goddamn vinyl record. I think we also found out that the janitor might be the Whistling Man. We don't know yet. That's where we ended, so let's get right back into it.
Heave that thing all the way up here.
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there?
Oh, we
Fair.
got that up here.
Alright,
Cool.
Let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made
Yep.
by our creepy janitor,
Yep.
who you think is the creepy
Might be.
Whistling Man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
Seems like
And
it.
you think one of these people will be the Whistling Man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations.
That's
Forrest, you're gonna
so
have to figure out
complicated.
If any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Okay. Do we have time? Let's take a look. Chuck Brody. Festival of Disasters. Big Wheel breaks free. 15 injured. Who's to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The Big Wheel broke free from its support and rode through town. An investigation is currently underway. More on page 12. That was quite a long time ago. That's like 10 years, right? Kim Walker. Oh my god, that's too low. Local doctor K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84. Is no different to any other year. Make sure you're protected. And then Williams. Staff search at power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which are students from Gallows Creek High. Makes sense. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below, thanks. Wouldn't it work better to just collect money for Chuck? Old Chuck. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker Peter Stein. Best wishes. Crime Syndicate impounded. Criminal operations are shut down. 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end in a long-running card thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant who asked to remain anonymous and will be hereafter be referred to as R.A. has walked free. R.A. Rebecca Allen. That's very stupid. Can I take this? Actually. So that's Kim Walker. This is Rebecca Allen. Justice for festival victims. 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ann Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the Big Wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service for total... Okay, so... Ann Williams. There's also a little bit of a... This is a lot about horror movies, and there's horror movies everywhere, and the guy, the Whistling Man, is kind of like a horror movie killer. Maybe that's a lead to it. Beep beep, look out, tragedy, that's horrible. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Dr. Rudd, Mr. D. Rudd, or Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, Mrs. J. Mildred. Stein as in the author of Goosebumps. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. That incident is being treated as suspicious. So this is kind of like a... we don't know yet. And I'm assuming this is Chuck Brody. Trailer for sale. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy. Am I forgetting something here? I guess it could be Rebecca Allen. Quite Rich Health and Safety Convention, Tuesday 1st and Sunday 6th. Do you care about health and safety? Good. Good, then come on down to the yearly convention. Get started in a career in health and safety and advising. Learn about health and safety in the workplace, featuring mystery guests. The lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. There was Anne Williams. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped, I can assure you. That's here, right? Yeah. I'm assuming that's here too. 24 hours gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has to ask to remain anonymous. No, that's not Ann Williams, that's Chuck Brody. And local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer Jim Randy last year. So that's the trailer that we see there. The power station. Lots of people work there now, we know, right? Ann Williams works at the power station. But he's not there today. This is today, right? September 3rd. That's not today. The trailer park is Rebecca Allen, but she's no longer there because she moved away. The hospital is... I don't know who the hospital is. I don't think anyone is at the hospital. No, she is there. I just saw it because her husband is Peter Stein. Oh my god, Kim is dead. Mr. P. Stein and Mrs. K. Stein are deceased. They're dead in a car crash. So I guess technically hospital. They were there once. And gas station is there. Wait, the gas station... And he's there today. So it is Chuck Brody, right? Am I seeing that right? I guess power station and Williams. Oh no. Oh no, okay. I misunderstood. He's at this convention from the 1st to the 6th. So the one that we need to help is Chuck Brody because he's at the gas station that he won through the lottery tickets. Or rather the money he bought a gas station with.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready,
I think.
Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. I might reload if I F it up.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay.
But I think I'm
name
right.
First, who do you think the target is?
Chuck. Wait, let's look again for a second. Chuck Brody. Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One
What do we
moment.
tell him? Just to leave? I guess? Just go home. Close and go home. It's like No Country for Old Men.
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? What the hell are you? Who is this?
this is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
I guess we tell him to run. Don't have like long talks while you could be stabbed or shot or something.
Quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
That means we are not safe either.
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
Let's hope you have
I
insurance.
got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
That's horrible.
Damn it, that
First the police is
fireball
gone,
threw
now
me.
the ambulance is gone.
I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but yeah, I gotta go.
He does sound like someone who played
Damn it.
football in high school.
What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
We are listening to music.
Here's some music while we regroup here.
We didn't even close this.
KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Wait, Dawn needs to call us too, right? To help us? Because we played her music. Hi?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him.
Hey, didn't you say the call bot is
Stop
lighting up?
things before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before.
I don't want to go
Still
there.
have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
I don't know if I want to go there. Why do I have to? Let me take the calls, goddammit. Mannequins are scary, creepy. You know what? I just thought about it, but... The Whistling Man could be here. Because clearly the bomb that he put down might have been there earlier and with a timer. So really, he could be anywhere. What's this? Oh, it's just a maze. Maze. Hello? Is that the janitor room?
Locked. For now.
Wait, where did I go again? Ah, here. Wait, where was that again? Oh, this is... Wait, where was that entryway to... Oh, it's here, okay. Let's take a look. Whistling Man, you're there? No. Let's close the door. Let's go into this weirdest room. This creepy room. And honestly, I thought I had looked at everything.
The key? Was
Oh.
this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Basement storage? What do you mean basement storage? Oh, it might be the room that's actually closed, huh? I feel like they want to tell me something. This one can't see, this one is crawling. This one, oh, this one is actually showing this. This one is saying upstairs. That's creepy. Let's take a look if I'm right and it's the door up here. That one. That one. Oh yeah. Nice. There we go. This honestly looks like another janitor.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before you yell at me
Holy
at the top.
shit, Peggy.
Sorry. intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay. I haven't even looked yet. Can you chill a little bit? Supply.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give
think
us
I've
more
seen this.
information. Give it a play.
I think I've seen this. What do you mean, give it a play? We don't have a tape recorder here, do we? Tape thingy? Thought I saw something down there. Nope. It's not. Oh, I thought the tape was in there. But nope, it was in my hand. What do you mean play? There's nothing we can play here. I need to come up, I guess. Is that a tape deck here? Is that a tape deck? Ah! This is so bright that I didn't see that there was a tape deck.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man?
I feel like that's too
He
easy.
says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
Map?
Be careful, Forrest.
This map?
Looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Like there's nothing here really on there, right? Do we go through here maybe? Yeah, it's already there. Yeah.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Okay, so the next one is kind of a dark room. It says paper and play. This is very cramped down here. Oh! Oh, lucky. Let's leave this here, play it.
Small lacerations to arms,
This looks
legs,
useful.
and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Let's read this for a second. Prepared by Sheriff Matthews. This is, so Sheriff Matthews has been sheriff for a long time. At 4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene and that of as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. Oops. Sorry. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Not cleared. So I should probably take this with me. And there's another tape somewhere. Honestly, no idea where. Could be anywhere. Is that the one? Oh yeah.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay, and the next one is in a cupboard or whatever, closet with like a fan on top. Oh, not this one. I don't think so, at least, right? It's so cramped, I honestly don't know. Oh, we can go past here. I think it might be here somewhere. Ah! Is there something inside?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury
Oh.
to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
So there's some more documents in the next one and a tape. Might be down here, I guess. Oh, there you go.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
That's probably the killer? Wait, I need to take this with me probably. And this one.
This has to be important.
I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Report of investigation by county medical examiner. George... What's his second name? Thunder Barrow? I don't know. This deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. Honestly, George Barrow sounds like such an old man name, doesn't it? The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. See section 2, paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were found in the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Wait. That doesn't make sense. And there's another tape at a desk. I can't take everything with me. Well, there we go. Let's take a look at these before we do that.
Ooh,
Oh!
A new vinyl for my collection.
Cage Tiger, that sounds cool. Also, cool purple tape. Anything else I can take? No. Oh. Humpty Dumpty, story of tragedy and betrayal. What the hell? Oh, wait. Starring Maisie Cartwright as Dawn, George Barrow as Henry also... Why is George Barrow in this?
If you're listening to this,
Clive.
I'm probably dead.
What the...
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Peggy's not gonna believe this.
We need to go back. We need to go back. Something spooky is going to happen, right? I got the feeling. Wait, where do we... We haven't gone there either. I guess that's something for later? Peggy!
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
Someone we called?
I mean,
Someone that called us?
I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What did it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this,
So
Virginia."
there's a cover up about
If it was
something.
on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her
Maybe?
back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
It called
I
it.
found a tape that
Oh yeah,
increases
the lady in the
detail to the
trailer
story.
park, right?
Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio
They can
producer,
tell
not
these
a
things.
coroner.
Forrest.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body.
Or someone moved
Guess
his
someone
body.
else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra.
Oh yeah, that's yes.
That's right. She found
I knew
George's
an-
body washed up at the reservoir.
Yes.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
Oh.
That's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
Go to school,
What are
kids.
you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True.
So
But
it seems
Sandra's
like
still alive.
everyone who was part
Once
of
we're
this
done
has
down here, we should give her a
died
call.
or was going to be killed,
In another
right?
tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Some animals do move
So she
corpses,
agrees
right?
with
By pulling
Into
them.
the tape,
But
someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
that makes total sense.
We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
I mean, he won't care anymore if he's
Do you think
dead.
you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
It's weird because either it's someone who's related to George Barrow. I don't know, it seems
Thank
really
God
weird.
You're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
I guess it's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Okay.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of
If
our...
I listen to this, I would
callers.
believe it's a radio play.
Virginia
Gonna be honest.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Nope.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right.
Totally
on.
rad.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
No, I would be straight up if I'm being honest.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name.
It's a lie.
you
Or
asking
maybe
about
Clive
this
never
for?
told her his name.
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us. the
Oh
first time.
yeah, she did.
I don't know what I said then. I was
Stop
trying to
lying.
find Forrest.
Clive's
Bitch.
the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him
Sorry.
in the past.
Forrest, please.
I'm playing the bad cop.
You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
He won't.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he?
Nope.
He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how?
You lied to us.
I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't.
Boo.
I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
Did you?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was
Consumption.
where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer
The
would
big
pay for
cars.
my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Speak for yourself, Peggy.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
So we should be
I
careful
wonder
in
what
what we're
she's
asking
hiding.
her, maybe.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Alright, calling her now.
Oh boy.
Hopefully she's at
This
her
can
jazz
only
studio.
go badly. And so far we did good, so let's hope that we continue to do this well.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Ooh. Yeah, this is straight up. Be serious is also kind of mean. Let's keep her in this mood, so maybe she's like gonna answer us if she likes us.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Okay, so this was wrong.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well,
I don't think
we
so.
think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
That's such a lie. We can't stay here and do some direct play, right? We need to still be nice to her. You found the body is kind of too direct. Even though she probably did, according to everything. Don't play games, it's kind of mean. Are you keeping secrets?
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything.
Okay, we got
If I
her.
did, what would
Did you hear that?
matter? And it was
shudder?
years ago.
Ah! It was years ago.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio.
So
You understand?
everyone was blackmailed in compliance.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. and everything will be okay.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right?
So he was found in a river.
Sorry.
We got some more
I
info.
can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Oh, we got a call.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
Pizza?
But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until
It's just your
next year.
uncle. Come
May as
on.
well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie.
Pepperoni.
His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals
I love this.
Funny packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
I don't think I've ever clicked the second line. Will we ever click the second line?
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza!
Oh my
always
God.
delivers.
When I saw that
Come ring,
yellow name, I knew.
whistling man, we'll be there!
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call.
It better not be Ponte again.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a
Oh, we didn't do
lot
that yet.
going
Exactly.
on. But please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Oh.
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
That
you?
sounds
I
fake.
think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
No, he's not.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next. After
Why?
Chuck.
And
Who are you even?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Honestly, these all say nothing to me. I mean, she would use a key if she had one, right? Go elsewhere. Ask a neighbor.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know
It's a
anybody
perfect
yet.
time to get to know
Get a
someone.
buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you
This
live
sounds so fishy.
in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many.
Why is there a
Sounds
10-ton
like a
truck
prime piece of real estate.
driving by?
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog.
Get to know
Boy, I
them.
wish he'd muzzle that thing and and now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help.
He's not whistling.
That security system, or I'm gonna die.
This seems so incredibly fake.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
The names be on the...
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Haven't we heard something about Starling?
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
Is Dawn the killer?
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Oh, she's related to George or something? This seems so weird. First, she wanted to give me information when I played a song. Which is... Which one was it again? It was... That one? This one? Doesn't matter. But now she's not interested in it anymore. Now she wants
Play
to
a
get into
record, Forrest.
a trailer park. Okay, give me a second here.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
I don't know. It feels like she wants to break into
You
somewhere.
were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about
Yes,
that.
exactly.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
We go back down again. Wait, we did see one down there, right? Wasn't there?
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
No, we saw like a security thingy downstairs, I think. I could be totally wrong, but wasn't there like something on one of the walls? Oh. Oh, this is just a closet. I thought maybe shortcut, but guess not. Oh, it might be that one way that we actually haven't gone to yet, you know? This way? Oh, we can't open this. We can't open this either.
Starling 4000.
What's
User
this?
manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
What was this? Wait, what's this? Delivery note. Can't read that. Hey, there's a name. Jamie... Chaya? Or something? Wait, where do we... Oh, there we go. Bye. You know, those doors always close when I come back down here. Might be the whistling man. The whistling man. He whistles. That's horrible to say, honestly. H in front of W is such a weird sensation in my throat. We got it.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks.
Hey,
Betty.
wait, let me read this first.
When you're ready, shut the music
Okay.
off.
When entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. 4 to 5 seconds elapsed without a key depression, the entry will be aborted
Okay, Forrest,
and must...
shut the music off.
Peggy, I'm reading. Be sure to observe the precaution. I don't think this makes any difference. If you make a mistake while entering security code, stop with pressing the star, then over.
When you're ready, shut the music
Yes,
off.
Peggy. Our state-of-the-art. Please change these codes immediately. Prevent unwanted attention. We can call maintenance. You can do an alarm test. Warning: this will set off all the security
Okay, Forrest,
measures.
shut the music off.
Alarm test. The activation code. Entry code. In my opinion, she won't get in because
Time to turn the music off.
whoever lives there, which is probably not her, has changed the entry code. And I'm not sure if I want to get Dawn into that place because she seems fishy as fuck.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Let's use the alarm test, because if the whistling man is there, he will be like distracted by the alarm, and Dawn can go and break in
When
wherever
you're
she
ready,
wants to.
shut the music off.
Holy shit, Peggy!
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back.
The whistling man would whistle
What's the code
and
to the gate?
whatever. Give the alarm activation. Wait, not deactivate. Give the alarm test. Install. What even? I don't know. Let's do the test activation.
Code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
The hell?
Stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the rink! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello?
Did Dawn try to kill Roller Ricky?
Back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm
Honest to
people
whistling man, I was
my
right.
rifle. I don't like hurting folks.
I'm
but
shook, honestly.
I can't let anything happen to Maxy. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside.
Does Ricky have a shotgun? It sounded like it.
My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what...
I accidentally killed Roller Ricky. With my decision, I would have reloaded. Let me tell you. Let's throw this away. And what do we do now? Are we playing some music?
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I don't have my suspicions. Isn't it really weird because he's so fucking strong, right? Everything he does is like... Who would say I worked it out a while ago? I can't believe it.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Who is this person? Yes.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest?
Yes, really, Peggy.
Why do you think she requested that song?
Honestly, probably to get me outside. You know what? Now that I think about it, she might have gone into the building and done something, right?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the
We saw
song
her
was
outside.
to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Wait, she
Okay,
knew
kill
that
the
the
music
music was
and you
outside
can
because
make the
Peggy talked about it on air. Right?
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name.
It's probably a fake
If
name.
anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Caller killer.
Hey, we had a call come
Or
in.
killer caller,
Okay,
maybe.
folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
I'm trying to be nice to him.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer?
Call then.
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
You're trying to be nice, but why would you call?
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out.